No smell. Natural deodorant. I'll be placing it in these upcycled containers. Use whatever you have, but this one is really good, a plastic one and a smaller glass jar. Whatever works for you.
It has 5 simple ingredients I always have on hand: wax so it doesn't melt in summer, shea butter to moisturize the skin, and coconut oil to kill odor-causing bacteria. In a separate container, I'm adding all the dry ingredients, arrowroot powder to absorb moisture, and sodium bicarbonate to neutralize odors. If you have sensitive skin, don't put sodium bicarbonate. Mix well. In a shallow pan of water, I let it melt down for a few minutes.
I just got called from my agent. I'm supposed to be in a recording studio. I don't know what time yet. I'm waiting for her call. In the meanwhile, I'm shooting the deodorant video, but it will take me like 3 minutes max. It's all melted down. We're gonna mix the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. It's kind of like cooking.
I added 10 drops of lavender oil and 10 drops of orange oil. Don't go more than 20 drops in this size of deodorant. If you have sensitive skin, skip the essential oils.
Ooh, it's gonna fit. Put it in the fridge right away so it doesn't get all grainy, especially the shea butter and coconut oil.
When I came back from the recording studio, it all solidified and now it's ready to use.
When I used to make handmade cosmetics, this was one of my best sellers. Customers would tell me they started to sweat less and smell less, so they wouldn't have to put it as often. Some even told me they used it every second day, so in the end, the product lasted them a long time. This is my deodorant. It lasts me about a year. Personally, I don't sweat a lot, but I know some of you have very active lifestyles, so what may work for me may not work for you. What I do is take a tiny bit, put it under my armpit, and just go about my day. I'll just show you how I go about my day with the deodorant on, if I notice any bad smells or if anyone else notices any bad smells. Good morning, I'm drinking some beet juice. I just woke up and I'm gonna put some deodorant on my underarm. It's New Year's Day and I'm gonna be heading to my parents really soon. All you need is this much for each underarm. I have a few chores to do before I start going out. Like this.
My day starts off by watering my planties. I water them about every 5 days or if they're dry. I place them in bowls so when I water them, the water drains into the bowl and it may resuck the water up back into the plant.
Just watering my babies.
I have so many plants, I find that greenery makes me very relaxed. This ladybug pot is something that I painted myself when I just got married. I'm not the best artist, but it gives me good memories.
The beet juice I made this morning is almost done. I also added some ginger to give it some nice zing, and this gives me energy during the day. We're heading over to my parents. They live really close. We're gonna walk by. My little sister is gonna be there. I'm going to wear a wrap-around woolen shirt from Jacob. That's considered vintage now. They don't have that store anymore. I believe it was only in Canada. My sister wore this, I would say, all through high school, and then she gave it to me. I've had it for, I think, over 20 years, and it's still in really good condition. I like that it's fitted and warm at the same time. And this is a second-hand floral skirt from my mother-in-law. Periscope. The brand is Periscope. Made in Canada. That's something really rare that you don't find anymore. Here's the outfit. Let's go.
I like to bring tea whenever I go out, so I'm just filling my little, how do you call this? It's kind of a tea strainer. and I'm going to fill it with water in my Hello Kitty thermos mug.
These are very cool to interact with and makes it easier to navigate. The issue I have with these is occasionally
Oh, my phone fell.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, you're not gonna film this?
Smells good?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's
Yeah.
natural deodorant.
Yeah.
Those look good. No smell. Happy birthday, Alex. I just came back from my parents' house. It's 4:30 p.m. I'm gonna do a few chores. The deodorant is still going strong. I don't smell any scent or any bad smells. It doesn't smell like orange or lavender anymore. It just doesn't smell like anything.
I'm just putting away all the dishes that I let air dry. It's gonna take a few minutes. My son's YouTube Shorts shirt is all stained. I treated it before we left. After I put it into the washing machine, the stains should be all gone. I've been using True Earth's Platinum strips. I got them from the brand a few years back when I did a collaboration. One strip can clean this entire load. I like it that it's small and it doesn't take up too much space in my laundry room. Since it's the new year, I'm cleaning up my whiteboard and writing new goals and a schedule for my content creation. It's 8:10 right now. I just came back from a walk with my husband. It's getting cold and I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Before I wind down, I'm gonna give you an update on the deodorant. This one here smells like orange and lavender, and my armpits do not smell like orange and lavender. It actually doesn't smell like anything. It has a neutral scent, which I don't mind. The reason why it doesn't smell like orange and lavender is because I used essential oils, and how I would make it last longer is by putting synthetic fragrances, and I don't want to do that. This deodorant works perfectly fine for my lifestyle, and I do like it a lot. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you like the deodorant recipe, let me know in the comments. I also have a lot more DIY recipes and I share on other platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Pinterest. If you want to support my channel further, I have a natural skincare line called Alona Earth, and all products are fair trade. In the meanwhile, be friendly to the planet, always.